Hello everyone, this is Japan Quest. This channel will introduce Japanese traditions and culture in an easy-to-understand manner. This time's theme is Japanese sushi culture. Sushi is a symbolic food of Japan, and its history and culture are deep. Let's take a look. 1. Origin and history of sushi. The origin of sushi goes back to ancient Japan. It first began about 2,000 years ago, when it was used along with rice to preserve fish. This sushi was called narazushi, and it was made by fermenting fish with salt and rice. Later, during the Edo period, a form similar to today's sushi using vinegared rice appeared. In the Edo period, sushi was served with fish on top of vinegared rice in a sushi bucket, which became the prototype for today's nigiri sushi. At the end of the Edo period, sushi restaurants mainly served sushi with fish on top of vinegared rice, which led to the current style of sushi. As sushi developed, the techniques of sushi chefs also evolved, and sushi culture spread throughout Japan. Later, during the Meiji period, sushi developed further. In the Meiji period, railways were developed in Japan, making it possible to handle fresh seafood. This has stabilized the supply of seafood, which is the raw material for sushi, and made it possible for more people to enjoy sushi. Also, during the Meiji period, the influence of Western food culture was added, and new styles and arrangements of sushi were introduced. For example, Western-style cooking methods and seasonings have been adopted, and the variety of sushi has become even richer. Furthermore, in the Showa period, sushi became increasingly established as a popular food, particularly during the period of high economic growth after the war. The number of sushi restaurants rapidly increased, and sushi became popular at the dining tables of ordinary people. From around this time, sushi became widely recognized, both domestically and internationally, as a representative Japanese food. Even today, sushi plays an important part of Japanese food culture. It has established itself as a dish loved not only in Japan, but also by people all over the world. Sushi has a long history, and its evolution has progressed along with the development of Japanese food culture. 2. How to eat sushi and manners. There are certain manners and etiquette when eating sushi. First of all, when eating sushi, it is common to use chopsticks instead of your hands. However, at sushi restaurants, nigiri sushi is generally eaten with your hands, and rolls and pressed sushi are eaten with chopsticks. Also, since sushi is made into small pieces that fit in your mouth at once, people prefer to eat it in one bite. When eating sushi, it is common to season it with soy sauce. But be careful to dip only the fish in soy sauce and avoid putting soy sauce on the vinegared rice. When using soy sauce, pour an appropriate amount of soy sauce into a small plate and apply it to the fish part of the sushi. By avoiding soy sauce on vinegared rice, you can enjoy a well-balanced flavor. Japanese green tea goes well with sushi. Japanese green tea has a rich aroma and gentle taste, making it a perfect match to enhance the flavor of sushi. In particular, deep steamed tea and sencha are recommended. These teas go well with the greasiness of the sushi and the sourness of the vinegar, and are a great way to cleanse your mouth. When eating sushi, be sure to enjoy it with Japanese tea. Also, when eating sushi, you can appreciate the deliciousness of the sushi even more by enjoying the handiwork of the sushi chef and savoring each piece. By following these rules and manners, you will be able to enjoy eating sushi even more. This is a valuable opportunity to learn about Japanese culture and customs through sushi, so please keep this in mind. 3. Types and characteristics of sushi. There are various types of sushi. Typical examples include nigiri sushi, roll sushi, and pressed sushi. Nigiri sushi is vinegared rice topped with fish and squeezed by hand, and is a traditional Japanese sushi form. On the other hand, sushi rolls are wrapped in seaweed or wrapped with other ingredients, and can be enjoyed in a variety of flavors. Oshizushi is a type of sushi that is made by stuffing fish and other ingredients into a mold and pushing it out. Furthermore, sushi has different characteristics depending on the region and season. One of the characteristics of Japanese sushi is that it uses a lot of fresh fish. Since Japan is surrounded by the ocean, there is an abundance of fresh seafood available. Therefore, the fish used in sushi is always fresh and the taste is exceptional. One of the charms of Japanese sushi is that you can enjoy different types of fish depending on the season. You can enjoy seasonal fish at various times of the year, such as sea bream and mackerel in the spring, yellowtail and tuna in the summer, sauri and salmon in the fall, and sea bream and blowfish in the winter. Additionally, each region has its own version of sushi. For example, in Hokkaido, there are many toppings made with fresh seafood, and seafood sushi, which is loved by Hokkaido natives, is popular. In addition, in the Kansai region, bento sushi, with the sour taste of vinegared rice, and Osaka's specialty sushi rolls are widely popular. Additionally, Edo-mei sushi is a style of sushi that developed in Edo present-day Tokyo during the Edo period, and is particularly distinctive in the way the fish is cut and the use of vinegared rice. In this way, Japanese sushi has a rich variety and unique characteristics, allowing you to enjoy seasonal and regional characteristics. You can experience the depth and diversity of Japanese food culture, while tasting the uniqueness of each sushi. 4. Sushi chef techniques. The key to the flavor of sushi is fresh ingredients. Seafood and other ingredients used in sushi must be fresh and of high quality. Sushi chefs assess the freshness and quality of the ingredients, and use delicate techniques to make the most of it. Furthermore, what is essential to the appeal of sushi is the advanced skills of the sushi chefs. Sushi chefs are skilled at discerning fish. In order to determine the freshness and quality of the ingredients, they pick fresh fish from the market and choose the best toppings, depending on the conditions that day. Techniques for accurately cutting fish are also important. The taste and texture of the sushi depends on how the fish is cut, its thinness, and its size. So careful and precise techniques are required. Furthermore, the way the rice is handled is also one of the skills of a sushi chef. Vinegar rice for sushi is made by combining rice, vinegar, sugar, and salt, and the taste of the sushi is influenced by the balance of rice, vinegar, sugar, and salt, and the way it is held. Sushi chefs handle rice while sensing the humidity and temperature of the area. This delicate grip allows the vinegared rice to maintain its proper consistency and shape, enhancing the perfection of the sushi. As you can see, sushi chefs have advanced skills and skill in everything from selecting ingredients to cooking. Their techniques support the deliciousness and quality of sushi, providing peace of mind and satisfaction to those who enjoy sushi. There is no doubt that the skills and passion of sushi chefs are essential elements for the development and inheritance of sushi culture. 5. Charm of the world and culture of sushi. Sushi is a food that symbolizes Japan's aesthetic sense, craftsmanship, and seasonal flavors. Japanese people value the changing seasons, and this is reflected in their food culture. The ingredients used for sushi also change with the seasons, allowing you to enjoy the seasonal flavors of each season. For example, you can enjoy a variety of flavors throughout the year, such as cherry shrimp and young mackerel in spring, eel and bonito in summer, swordfish and bonito in autumn, and tuna and crab in winter. Eating sushi is more than just a meal. It's a rare opportunity to get a glimpse of Japan's traditions and spirit. You can experience Japan's culture and climate firsthand while feeling the skills of the sushi chefs, the charm of the ingredients, and the changing seasons. In addition, by experiencing Japanese aesthetics and craftsmanship through sushi, you can acquire a new perspective and sensitivity towards food. Sushi is not just a food, it is a food that symbolizes Japanese culture and spirit. So please fully enjoy the charm and beauty of Japan through sushi. Finally, the Japan Quest channel introduces various charms of Japan, such as Japanese food culture, traditions, and tourist spots. Please subscribe to our channel and enjoy the latest videos. Let's explore the charms of Japan together.